And I think a lot of us are programmed to believe that we can't achieve our goals, we can't achieve our dreams. But that's ridiculous. Like, I can do anything I put my mind to. This is everything, everything, everything. This is everything, everything for me.
What is going on, organic family? Welcome back for some more organics. We got a special one in the house tonight because we got the last track off of the new Evolution EP from Joyner Lucas. This one is featuring Elijah James. I don't think I recognize that name, but this is Like a River. I'm so excited to check this one out. This entire EP has been absolute fire so far. If you guys like this reaction, you like this content, well, there's good news. We reacted to the entire EP. Every single reaction is up live on the channel right now. Thank you so much for being here. Do me that favor, smash that like button, and consider joining the organic family by hitting that sub button. It doesn't cost you anything to do so, and it means everything to me. We're on a goal to 6,000 subscribers by November 23rd. Become part of the family, become part of the movement. Hit those buttons, people. Thank you for being here. Y'all ready for the music? I am. Let's go.
In sweet dreams I kid myself, have your love for good. I really had hoped you'd stay, but like the river, you just come and go.
Woo. But you just come and go. Like, I hoped you'd stay with me, but you just come and go. Like, as you please. You just do whatever you want. You don't care about how I feel about the situation. Wow. Good freaking vibes. Good emotion on the delivery. Wow.
But like the river, you just come and go. And these things, they come for me when my mind's on you. Then I feel you comfort me. But like the river, it just comes and goes.
I used to think that you was Superman when I was younger. Finding comfort in your voice when I was down and under.
Finding comfort in your voice when I was down and under. Ah, man, Joyner just sets that mood, bro. Come on.
To think that you was Superman when I was younger. Finding comfort in your voice when I was down and under. Put you on a pedestal and now I kinda wonder if that made sense. Cause I
put you on a pedestal and now I'm trying to wonder if that was even like what I was supposed to be doing. Like, was I right to put you on the pedestal? Was I right to idolize you? Because idols have a huge impact on how we grow as a person, man. Ah.
It's when I was down and under. Put you on a pedestal and now I kinda wonder if that made sense. Cause I'm convinced you showed a lot of colors. All the nights I was alone, I hid inside the covers. Used to argue with my moms whenever I was stubborn. I never warmed up to the idea of a stepdad because he wasn't you and you and him ain't even like each other.
So he's directly talking to his father right now. He said, I never warmed up to the idea of a stepfather because it won't replace you. Ah, the love for that, the love for your father will always be there, man. Just don't look at it as they're trying to replace him, you know?
Used to bring me around your girlfriends, as I recall. I thought one or two was cool, but I ain't like them all. Cause all you ever did was argue about who's right or wrong. And you ain't had a job, so you would sit at home and light a bomb.
All we did was argue about right and wrong. You just sat home and light that bomb.
Prayed for your attention, but I never got it. And everything you said we do is just another promise. You had dreams of being famous, and I never doubted. But I started rhyming to impress you, if we being honest. But
I started rhyming to impress you, if I'm being honest. Like, you had the dreams and aspirations. I just started rhyming to impress you. Like, why didn't you persist after your dreams? Like, why didn't you follow through to make something for yourself?
Dreams of being famous, and I never doubted. But I started rhyming to impress you, if we being honest. Thought we could have some bonding time and maybe powwow. A father-son relationship that we could smile about. At times you got abusive and I had to bow down. I keep on making music to try to compete with Bow Wow. Your father died when you was young, I think that made a scar.
Ooh, your father died when you were young. I think that leaves a scar. Talking from personal experience here, my wife, her father passed away when she was really young. I believe she was 8 years old at the time. So I mean, I can definitely relate to what he's saying here. Like, I can see how, you know, that left a scar in my wife, you know, like, but that shouldn't be anything that you can use as like a chip over your loved one. You know what I mean?
music to try to compete with Bow Wow. Your father died when you was young, I think that made a scar. I started thinking maybe that's why you the way you are. End of the day, no excuse for how you played your part. Told myself when I became a father, I'ma raise the bar.
I told myself when I became a father that I'ma raise the bar. I'ma take it one step further. I'ma do more than what I was given. Like, every parent should have that outlook for their children. You know what I mean? You should want more than what you were given. You should always want the best for them.
Ain't no excuse for how you played your part. Told myself when I became a father, I'ma raise the bar. We had a lot of falling outs and didn't talk for years. And all them birthdays and holidays got awfully weird. You threw me in a
all those holidays and birthdays that got awfully weird. You know, like when you get into a situation where you haven't talked to family in a really long time, and the holidays and birthdays and stuff start rolling around, and it's just awkward. You feel like it's really hard to talk to that person because you feel like they may not even know you anymore because it's been so long. Man, that is so relatable to so many different people. Like, people listen to this music and they find security in it. You know what I mean? Because it like, a legend relates to them. A legend shares sentiments that, you know, amazing music, man.
House and didn't talk for years. And all them birthdays and holidays got awfully weird. You threw me in a foster home and I was brought to tears. Living with some strangers, feeling anxious.
Wow.
I was lost and scared. And now I'm staring at the river trying to get across. And all I see is apparitions of what never was.
Wow. And now all I see is apparitions of what never was. I'm trying to get across the river. Oh my God, bro. Like, you put me in a foster care. Like, you gave me up. And I was just scared. Like, I was a kid. Like, oh my, like, wow, man.
Staring at the river trying to get across. And all I see is apparitions of what never was. And everything I used to wish for is dead and lost. And if I never see your ass again, I'll be better off. I'll be better off.
You are so negative, and you say you know, but you know a goddamn thing. Like the river, you just run and go.
Just like the river, you come and go. Oh my God, so much emotion behind that hook, bro. Come on.
You say you could do good and better, you know, but you tried no goddamn thing. Like the river, I'ma run from you.
I told myself I wouldn't write a song, but fuck it, I did. Oftentimes I sit and wonder if it's something I did. Maybe I was immature, but is it something I said? I can't.
Maybe it was something I did. Maybe it was my fault. Like, sitting there trying to wonder, like, if you left because it was something that was in my control. Like, father abandonment, man. Like, that issue, it just resonates with so many freaking people. Like, listening to that, like, they're going to be able to take it and apply it to their own lives. Real music, man. Finding that light through music. It's what it's about, man.
I sit and wonder if it's something I did. Maybe I was immature, but is it something I said? I can't help but feel the feeling that there's something I missed. I told you something happened to me and you ain't protect me. You try to say you ain't believe me as you disrespect me. But you ain't never had my back. In fact, you may resent me in a way, cause everything I say you try to use against me. And I never knew your other kids, but I knew of them. I'm not really sure if I like them, but I do love them.
I never knew your other kids. I'm not sure that I like them, but I do love them. Like, they're family, man. You know, like, and the fact that, like, that's even weird for me to talk about, like, to even hear someone mention, like, your other kids, right? Like, my dad has kids with another woman. Like, I don't know who they are, but I love them like they're family. Like, that's weird. I mean, my dad was kind of all over the playing field too, but he kind of stuck with, like, one set of sisters. You know what I'm saying? My dad, he had a kid with one, married another, and then ended up marrying another one after. Like, it was just, he stuck in the sisters. Jesus.
I knew your other kids, but I knew of them. I'm not really sure if I like them, but I do love them. Shit, I don't even think you knew, but just a few of them. Cause all your baby mothers stayed away to keep you from them. You probably out filling their heads with shit that's not the truth. You probably told them that I switched up when I got some loot. You probably told them that I'm greedy.
Probably told them that I switched up when I got some loot. Like, when I made money, like, when I started getting money, when I started becoming wealthy off of what I'm doing here. Like, you told him that I changed up. Lying to me one time.
It's not the truth. You probably told him that I switched up when I got some loot. You probably told him that I'm greedy and I'm not so cool. Then I worship the devil and I sold my soul to cop a pool. I worked my ass off to get rich, let's not confuse. I sacrificed my whole 20s just so I could move. While everybody else was chilling, hanging out with crews, I was writing a plan to finally win while trying not to lose. I still remember signing my deal and you got hella funny. And at that time,
I still remember signing my deal and you got hella funny. Like, you're the one that started changing as I started making big moves. Like, everybody else out here making childish moves, and I'm trying to make ones that are going to better me and my family, and you're going to doubt me on it.
win while trying not to lose. I still remember signing my deal and you got hella funny. And at that time you probably figured I had hella money, but I only got a small advance, so I ain't even get a chance to hold you down, cause then you started getting jealous of me. But I'm worth a couple million now, I turned out fine. I caught my mom's a big crib and went and got mine, an indoor pool with a housemaid and a my line. A happy son who loves his dad, it's about time. But I'm still staring at the river trying to get across, and all I see is...
But I'm still staring at that river trying to get across. Like, I'm here. Like, I bought my mom a house, and I bought myself one too. And my son, he loves me. But I've still got my problems. Like, I've still got my rivers to cross. That's that aberration, man. Come on.
His dad, it's about time. But I'm still staring at the river trying to get across, and all I see is apparitions of what never was. And everything I used to wish for is dead and lost. And if I never see your ass again, then I'll be better off. Nigga, I'll be better off.
Karma comes back and it's coming. Treating me bad and I'm running. Karma comes back and it's coming. Treating me bad, I'm running.
And congratulations, nigga, you won. And all the love you never gave me, I can give to my son. Eternal love.
And all the love you never gave me, I can give to my son. Like, I take the absence of your love to me and I multiply that times 10 and I turn that to my son, because I want to give them more than I had. I love that, man. Good message.
Congratulations, nigga, you won. And all the love you never gave me, I can give to my son. Eternal love to my child will forever be one. Thanks to you, I know the man that I would never become.
Woo! Thanks to you, I know the man I'll never become. No parent would ever want to hear that from their son.
I'm sorry.
Y'all know what it is. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys want to see some other content from Joyner Lucas, drop that comment down below. I won't know unless you tell me one time. No matter what artist you come here for, we are united by music. We are finding our light through music. It's what it's all about on this channel. Thank you for being here. If y'all could do me that favor, smash that like button and consider joining the organic family by hitting that sub button. Doesn't cost you even a single penny, and it means everything to me. Catch y'all on the next one.